YouTube, this your boy Sherman RC. I'm back, people. I know it's been a minute since your boy been back on here, man. I'm still waiting on that, waiting on the order to come in so I can go ahead on and install this engine into the truck so I can start doing the break-in on it, the WR7, and I'm gonna let you see people see the process that I got so far on it. I have a 13 tooth that's coming in the mail. I'm gonna put the flywheel on it. It's the rear's flywheel, all aluminum. I'm gonna put that on it. Have my pipe set right there, ready to go. Put that together so I can put it on the trigger. Yeah, but it's the breakdown of that Roma, man. After 2 gallons of that Bones Brew. That's what she look like, people. After 2 gallons of Bones Brew. And then this Roma right here, I have 2 of them. When I broke the other one down, it doesn't have that mod on it. It doesn't have that mod on it like this. Like, I don't know what's the difference. Why they didn't put the mod on the other one. So this is my second Roma right here, people. The heads are different and the mods on the crank is different. See, this one right here is not a low G head on this trigger, on this Roma. But this is the low G head on this one. And the crank is different. The mod on the crank is different. Yep, but it's just drill. It's a drill crank. It's not filled. She still look good, man. I'm talking about after 2 gallons of that Bones Brew on it. She been sitting up there for a minute in the house. I wasn't running this one because my plans were to get the B3 the T3.2. But I told my wife I just want to do with the B, and that's it. Because this one right here, people, she finna be gone. LS coming out. My cousin done bought this for me. I gave him a good deal on it. Got all the parts, the replace parts and everything to it. I'm gonna sell them tires right there, and plus those off-road tires. Those going with the whole package deal too as well. Yep, but I just wanted to take this Roma out so I can clean her out and let you see. I always try to let people see, you know, what my engine look like after a gallon or 2 gallons. This right here actually have 2 gallons on it. And shoot, that sleeve still look good, man. I'm talking about she look good. I can't complain about it. I'm talking about, yep. You know what I mean? She look good. This the piston. I'm gonna clean her all up, people. My bad, the focus had went out. I'm gonna clean her all up. Put it back together, man. Put her up. It's the button head, got that caramelization on it. That means she was burning good. She was burning clean. Unlike the Bonito was running real rich, but I had this truck and she was, yeah, that Roma was dialed in, man. But then, you know, I ended up getting the Bonito dialed in at the end. Yeah, this the flywheel, got a little dust in it and all that type of stuff. The shoes look good. I checked the shoes on it. All that, they still good. Yeah. I'm not gonna take it loose. I'm just gonna clean it out and I'll take all that carbon out that's in there. And I put it back together. Dust off of it. Yep. Just the back plate of it. You know, I always use that Permatec sealant around and keep from getting air leaks or whatever. And like this one right here, man, I never put no afterrun oil. I just used to let the oil sit in there from the bearings and stuff in there. So when I clean her up, she going back with that afterrun oil, man. Putting the afterrun oil in her so she can sit up. I know that oil because she set up for a minute and all this type of stuff, but it still have like a lot of oil in that fuel, man. And there it is. I was trying to see how it's gonna come out without me putting in the afterrun oil in and it sit up for a minute. Yeah, but that's really not that afterrun oil, people. I didn't use none of afterrun oil. You can believe me or not, but I didn't, man. I just, got the fuel out of it. Took the tank out like usual, put it up. Cause you can see that it's starting to get a build up in there. That's just fuel only, man. I didn't use no afterrun oil. Just see how it been sitting up for a minute. But I haven't put any videos on it, people. That's those ceramic bearings in there though. And that's just the real ceramic bearings in this one. They still got the original Nova Rossi bearings, and I never changed the front out. Then these Nova Rossi got some good bearings in the front. They front bearings are good, man, real good. Not saying that their rear bearings weren't good, but I just wanted to go ceramic. And these are aftermarket ceramic bearings. I have 2 sets of them. And like I said, the other set is supposed to be for this. It's for this other engine right here. And then I looked. I saw when Roger put on there, man, the Nova Rossi, going out of business, people. And this Roma was for sale, man, but I changed my mind, people. And I know me and Nitro Freak was talking about it. He was talking about buying it, but Nitro Freak, man, forgive me, man, it's not for sale no more, man. Cause I'm gonna keep this one right here. It's gonna be for a backup. Cause if I wanted to rebuild this one right here, I have the internals and everything to rebuild this one to make it last longer. You know what I mean? But it's still good now. You know what I mean? And the pinch still on it real good. That's the resolve side. I'll show you guys the pinch on it after 2 gallons. And you see me pressing down on it now. And that's after 2 gallons, people. She still got good pinch on it after 2 gallons. And literally stuck at the top. And I'm going to have to end up taking it. I'm going to have to use my other hand to take it out. You know what I mean? But, yeah, but she's real good, man. I'm talking about, look at all that. She's real good. Still good pinch on it and all that type of stuff, man. But it's just the fact, man. This stuff here, Nova Rossi make, is not going to exist anymore, people. Like I have 2 of those Bonitos, and I have 2 Romas, and I have 1 Rex Legend. That Rex Legend is not going nowhere. That's a Bonito right there, and I have a Bonito right there. I just love Bonitos, you know what I mean? And the Bonitos and Vertices and all that type of stuff, they pretty much like have the same port, and they're just the only thing different is on the Vertis is dealing with the crank. So, but I love my Bonito, and like I said, I'm trying to get into the racing, man. So I'm going with my reds, man. And this we're gonna go back in that truggy. Yeah, but I took this bad boy out of the truggy, and I'm gonna put her back in the box. Take her out. I'm gonna take him out because there's twin brothers. They got twins up in there. It can be 2 females, 2 people. But anyways, I got the WR5 and I have the WR7. So those are gonna be those are gonna be my 2 race engines. So, and when I sold the other platform, I didn't want to sell it, man. But my cousin, he trying to get in it, people. So, and I know what I did to that platform, and I know it's gonna be good because he was looking for a used one online, and I asked him what the price range was, and he gave me the price range, and it was pretty, it was pretty decent for me price wise. And so I told him, you can get that one. And so he's supposed to be coming down, picking it up. He's gonna take it back with him, people. So it's gonna be like goodbye to the Hurricane. The Red Cat Racing Hurricane. She did me good. I can't get mad at her. You know what I mean? So, like I told him, I don't have any other thing, nothing else really. So I'm gonna give them. I got the Savox servos in it. I love Savox too. Those my servos, my blacks. And then that's a cheap servo right there, and that's $60 servo right there, 1252. But then I have an extra, the 1253 in that I was gonna use for that, but I'm just gonna give them to them extra. But right now these servos, they work pretty good. You know what I mean? I can't complain about these either. They do pretty good, and I'm giving it to them like it is, people. That's family. That's my cousin, man. He getting into it. I got him into it, so I at least want to give him a decent platform. But the engine, the LS, he can't have that. I told him that LS, he cannot have that. And I also have the internals for the LS, the internals for Benito before everything went out, so I can rebuild my one. I have two, even though I have 2 Benitos, 2 Romas, but I have internals for either one of those. And I also have the internals for the LS5 too, as well. But the only thing about the LS5, I have everything for the LS5. I have the crank, piston, and sleeve with the rod and all that stuff for the LS5. So, but I don't have all that for the Benito or the Roma. So, but other than that, it's good. But my race engine wise, EKJ 24,000. I'm with your Reds family, man. These are my race engines. The R5R, WR5, that's a R5R. That's my Bash and R5R. Y'all, that's the one I did a video on. She running sweet too, real good. I took the little red off of the whole scheme, black and white. So that's how that's gonna go. And it is what it is, people. This your boy Sherman, man. I was just coming back. People, let you know what your boy doing. I'm still doing my thing, man. But my business come first, baby. You know what I mean? That's how I get that money to be able to do what I want to do with this stuff. And to keep from having to spending my regular money, man. I have my little side hustle, which is detailing cars and stuff. Everybody know I always tell them about that, my side business. And it has grown tremendously, people. So you don't see me, even though we're dealing with these storms and everything that was coming through. Everything that went over, transpired, and all over with now. But your boy, I still watch you guys' videos and everything and all that type of stuff. I hate what's going on right now, man. But me personally, I love every last one of y'all cats, man. Life is short. I lost my mom this year, man. And negativities would not come from your boy Sherman RC. I love all of you guys, man. And I learn from all of you guys. And I hate the fact that we going through all this type of stuff, man, right now as today. And I hate it to the fullest, man. Like we should all just get together. But I know everybody have their own, way of doing things, man. And that's just life, man, and I'm realizing that. But I hope you guys, come to terms and squash everything, man. Like we can get back to the usual channel, people. And it is what it is on that. Enough said on that for me. You know what I mean? I'm not taking nobody's sides on nothing, man. Like I said the first time, and I'm from my heart, man. I love all you guys, man. I still watch all you guys' channel, man. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying, people? And always keep it real with each other. and I'm out, man. There's nothing else that I can say, man. I'm out. Later.